Hey, how's it going, my fine sirs? My name is SirEarlGrey, and welcome back to what will probably be the final episode of the Fidelio incident. Now, last episode, we had a lot of talking, and this will be the conclusion, so I'll leave a lot of the gameplay uncut. So if you're not here to listen to me talk, then you better leave, I guess. But please don't, and please stay, because right now we're going to see the conclusion to this actually really surprisingly interesting story about love, about facing your sins, about blowing up a pub and murdering a little girl. I know, it sounds awful, but this is our purgatory, this is our punishment, and hopefully we'll have some deliverance at the end. Alright, Stanley, you know you fucked up. You know you did a really, really bad thing, but there's always room for second chances. There's always room for atonement, which involves using steam from a pipe. If only things were this easy in real life.
There.
Oh, there's the plane again.
There she is.
But, oh, come the fuck on. Are you serious?
Leonore! I'm coming!
Oh.
Just hold on.
God is not a nice man.
It's almost over.
Yes, yes, but although... Is Leonore here? Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Oh,
fuck!
Shit.
Fuck!
Are you okay, Stanley?
Christ.
You were freezing to death a minute ago, now you're gonna end up like a beefsteak. Oh, another phone call.
Oh, Stanley, thank God! You're alive!
At least you seem to have more life than...
Standing on the hill!
What, you did?
Hurry, Stanley. The fire, it's coming. And
What?
the smoke is getting...
What the hell is going on? Oh, shit. Did I mean to do that? I turned off the steam with this. But does that mean I can cross it? Oh, it does. But why? Okay, the plane should be just over here, but there's two ways to...
No! You son of a bitch!
There's one way to go.
The fire roars around me. It wants to crack me open.
Okay.
On its way inside to the deep center of my core.
Is this really the time for a monologue? Okay.
Oh, shit!
Not that way either then. Oh, will I have to go back into the bunker? Will I use the steam to melt the ice? Yes, I do. Oh, last time I went into this bunker, I was not a happy man. But I found out that I was in jail. And that's never good, is it? So I wonder what's going to happen this time. Absolutely nothing.
And the truth about Rory Cochrane. But I can't believe what he said about Stanley. I can't.
Interesting.
All those people. Stanley would never.
I think Stanley did, Leonore. I'm sorry to break it to you, but your husband murdered a little girl, along with 8 other toe rags according to the game, but still. He murdered an innocent, and that's what brought him here. Okay, here we go. That should have cleared it. Here we go, sirs. Nice. Simple puzzles are great puzzles in my book. But what are we going to discover now? Is this the plane? Oh, that's a bit of the plane. Access. Door north. The fuck does that mean?
Listen to me.
I don't see her.
I have to leave you.
Wait. No.
What?
Those vents there.
Where
If I
the
just let
fuck is
steam
she?
out, they'll keep the fire away from you. But I can't do it from here.
Don't leave. Not yet.
You'll be
Oh
fine.
dear.
I promise. I promise.
Jesus.
Stay with me.
Well, I'm trying to save your life, but I have a nasty feeling that me leaving means that I'm leaving the real world and dying and abandoning her and moving on to a better place. Yeah, see, we're going back to hell. We're going back to the frozen wastes.
Jesus Christ. I'm back to where I started.
Yeah! Oh shit, I am! This was the first thing I discovered was this place, and I've got the key card now. Go. Oh. This place looks wee scary, sirs. Thought I'd left the coal behind.
It's burning outside. I'm freezing in here. It's so cold.
Doesn't make any sense, sirs. What the hell is this place? Well, I see a wheel. I turn it.
Containment door open.
Open. This is the way. Step inside. Do you see that, sirs? Up on why would the door invite me in? And what is it a containment of? Oh, am I gonna have it? Am I gonna have another vision? This is a fucking cell. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck. Are you serious?
Stanley, it's working. I know you can hear me. It's working.
Oh, shit.
Come back to me, Stanley.
Well, I'd love to, but...
Don't leave me.
But the fucking door's closed on me, love. There is a way that seems right to a man, but it ends up in the way of death. Well, fucking brilliant. Inspiration on the walls right here, isn't it? Well, there's nothing else much to do except press... Oh, shit. This is a long corridor. And I am going cold very, very quickly.
Finished.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. 100% gonna die. Come on, make it! No, come on. That has to be scripted.
Stanley.
Yeah. Oh man, that was the ice cave.
Even through these heavy stone walls.
Am I still in prison? I have a nasty feeling that I am.
Knife into my bones. I still feel you with me. And yet, here at the end, I hardly know where to begin. The words are difficult to say, but I think it's finally time I finish my unfinished story.
Finally, we get some
All our
answers.
years together, you must have known what I've done, but you never asked me about it. Never accused me of anything, so I've never spoken the truth. After my father died, I wanted to lash out. And when Michael gave me a chance for revenge, I took it.
It was
But
Michael's
when I
idea.
placed that bomb in the pub, I didn't avenge my father. I betrayed him,
Yep.
and it's haunted my nightmares ever since. I feel the heat of the blast, hear the screams of the wounded. I can taste the dust and smell the blood. But all I can see is her little scarf like a crimson river flowing out of the rubble. Every night they return, nightmares of her. I see her entering the pub, reaching up to hold her father's hand. I call out to her, "Don't go in," but she never hears.
It's too late.
She always goes through that door. I didn't deserve the life you gave me, and you don't deserve the life I've given you. You rescued me from prison. but
Oh,
you've been
she really
paying
did.
for my sins ever since. You sacrificed everything to run with me. It's time you left my nightmares behind. Without me, you can be free. Without me, you can go home.
Damn. Did I make it? Oh, is this the choice I have? Yeah, I can't even look back. This is it, sirs. We give up our life for her.
Leonore, you are my light. Goodbye.
Damn.
Go ahead, Rescue 1.
We have one survivor. Patient is female. She's slightly hypotensive at 90/60. Respiratory rate is 14 and O2 stats are good in the 90s. We immobilized her leg and started warming measures. She's pretty blue, but she's still with us.
And my guitar. Was that where I landed? And all the pages of the diary. Yeah. Damn. The phone and the light and everything. Was it all in my head? Who knows? Oh man, that was really good. I really enjoyed that search. Like, this is one of the many games which really makes me happy that I do YouTube. Because these are the sort of games which I would never play by myself. When you have like a schedule where you have to, you know, what, not have to, but when you want to publish, where you aim to publish 3 episodes a week, it really pushes you to find some games. And sometimes you stumble on some amazing ones like this one. And I thought I was worried that it would kind of be like a really basic, unfinished kind of survival-like game where everything was told, where all the story was told through notes and all of that, but it wasn't at all. Like, the survival aspect was really, really minimal, and that was only right at the first third of the game when you're running around the island. And it's amazing how there's so few people in the development of this game for such high quality, but yeah, and the story itself was insane. Like, it was really, really good. I didn't expect it at all to be about Ireland and the split between. And that's something which I know very little about, that's why I liked it, because it was something which was kind of unknown to me. But that's why I'm definitely, hold on sir, I want to check out what it's based on and see how it compares. So Fidelio, with some spoken dialogue, tells how Leonore, disguised as a prison guard named Fidelio, rescues her husband Florestan from the death in a political prison. Boy's scenario fits Beethoven's aesthetic and political outlook, a story of personal sacrifice, heroism and eventually triumph, with the underlying struggle of liberty and justice mirroring contemporary political movements in Europe, such as topics are typical of Beethoven's middle period. Interesting. An ode to freedom sung by a chorus of political prisoners. Florestan's vision of Leonore comes as an angel to rescue him, and a scene in which the rescue finally takes place. Interesting. So the original source material, the opera by Beethoven, only describes the backstory of what actually happened here. So I was expecting maybe there was going to be something supernatural, as it is quite often in operas and plays, where maybe they would describe Stanley's voyage through hell. But here it's just about his wife Leonore rescuing her husband from prison. And that's exactly what happened. It's quite interesting that how they tailored it to a modern day setting, because stuff with the IRA and the issues with Ireland is still going on today, although, you know, not as much as it did in the 90s and early 2000s. But wow, okay, that's really, really cool, sirs. I'm glad we got a better understanding of what actually happened, although the game itself did a really, really good job. I'm happy that you don't have to know the backstory to understand what actually happened, which is, again, is one of my worries that I had when playing the game. But yeah, like, pretty much all the boxes were ticked. Like, it's a shame that I wish it ran a little bit better, because I saw some frame rate drops, but that could probably just be my potato laptop. But anyway, sirs, if you sirs enjoyed this episode of the Fidelio project and you enjoyed this series, please don't forget to bestow a like and subscribe to become a sir today. So as always, stay cool, stay classy, and I will see you, sirs, in the next episode. And by the way, if you sirs have any other recommendations of like little games like this that maybe not everyone has heard of but you think I really enjoy, just leave them in the comments below or message me. People have done that before, and they have contributed to some of the best videos I have on the channel. So don't feel shy and link them straight away.